Adults tend to find silences or gaps in conversation awkward and uncomfortable. We tend to feel the need to fill a silence with a response. When we do this with our children, it makes it more difficult for them to process what we've said, and it doesn't leave as much time for them to be able to give a response. Pausing gives children the time to process what they've heard, think about how they're going to respond, and give that response. A key thing to remember when talking to children is say clearly what you want to say and then wait for 10 seconds before you respond. This might seem like a long time, but this is as long as it can take sometimes for some children. What might this look like in a real life scenario? You could be in the park with your child and say, "Look, there's a duck," and then give them 10 seconds to respond. In that 10 seconds, they're processing, they're learning, and they're thinking about what they can say next. It might seem like a long time for you, but actually for them to be able to think about, where's the duck? Oh, there's the duck, I can see it. What a nice duck that is. Oh, what's this one? This isn't a duck, what could that be? That's a swan. All of that time has passed while they've been thinking constantly, but what you've heard is 10 seconds of silence and then they've said, swan. If your child doesn't respond after that 10-second count, it doesn't necessarily mean they weren't listening, they haven't heard you, or they weren't learning from what's been said. They might just not have anything to say. Instead, after the time has passed, you can model what they could have said. The duck is swimming on the pond. I can see a swan too. If you can, really try and remember to use those long pauses when talking to your child. It might seem like a long time to you, but they've got so much going on in there. It's not a long time to them at all.